More major news here at home. More than 100 students at Poway High School have gotten violently sick and had to go home in just the last week.
One parent believes it's the norovirus, the stomach bug usually associated with cruise ships. 10 News anchor Itika Milanes joins us now with why school administrators at Poway High aren't all that worried about it. Itika?
Well, Poway High's principal says he has no confirmation that these illnesses are in fact the norovirus, but the students' symptoms have all been similar. This particular stomach flu is extremely contagious, and you can get it as easily as having a face-to-face conversation with someone.
About 9 o'clock at night, Tyler was throwing up.
About 12 hours after exposure, the norovirus attacks with a vengeance.
He had thrown up all night since I had left for a couple hours. And then during the night, he threw up a few more times.
Corinne Green's son, Tyler, is one of about 120 students at Poway High who came down with what may be the norovirus in the past week.
In his class of 40, he had 11 show up that day for class. The rest were out sick.
Well, anytime a student is sick, it's a concern.
Despite what sounds like a high number of students getting sick at Poway High, Principal Ron Garrett says with more than 2,300 students, it does not reach the level of an emergency.
So when the health department calls us, then we know this is something that we're going to have to take special action for, notify the community.
However, Green's family pediatrician told her the norovirus is definitely going around.
She's had multiple patients with this stomach bug. She called it the norovirus. She initially thought it was food poisoning.
The norovirus is notorious on cruise ships. This week, 600 people were sickened by it on a Royal Caribbean ship.
I thought it was something that you only got on cruise ships.
The San Diego County Health Department says it's more common on land than we think. Last year, 659 people in the county had a confirmed case of the norovirus, down from 828 the previous year. As for Tyler Green,
back to school, everything's normal. He was upset because he lost a few pounds and he's trying to gain weight for football, so he was really mad about that.
Now, Corinne Green is a 10 News employee. Poway High did not clean or disinfect the school because administrators didn't know for sure what was making the kids sick. A lab test is needed to confirm the norovirus, and the illnesses at the school seem to be tapering off. Today, 12 students went home sick compared with 40 last Thursday. Itika Milanes, 10 News.